Let me ask you something. How many 6 months period you have left in your life? If you are 30, 35, you only have about 60 6 months periods left. That is not much, but at least it is enough for you to use that 6 month period to build your life, to build your success. Luckily, you don't need much 6 months period to be success. You only need one or two of them to change your life forever, to become success, to get your into the financial freedom. But you have to do it now, but you have to choose it and do it. Most of people plan everything, plan a house, how to build a house, where is the room, where's the bedroom. They build a house perfectly, but they don't design their life. The most important thing in life is your life, and you let it set it free, let it drift. You don't desire it. You have to design your life. Design a life that will lead you to success, lead you to financial freedom. Design a life that you will act automatically. The good thing you do to become success. Do you have a library in your house? Or just a living room with a couch and a big TV that you will spend hours sitting there wasting your time? Instead, if you're not successful, if you have to work a job, if you have to pay your time, sell it for other people. Don't build a living room. Convert it into a library. We don't need a couch. We don't need a TV. What we need is desk and book to read and to work on what we read, to write down a plan. Don't enjoy the living room, the couch, and the TV until you are free, until you don't have to work anymore, until you are wake up at what time you want. Why you enjoy life while you have struggle the same hours? You struggle for the days and enjoy a little time left at night. You spend 5 days at work struggling. Deal with the boss, deal with coworker you don't like, deal with a shitty job, and earn back only 2 days of the weekend. It's not worth it. 5 for 2. You give me 500, and I return to you 200. Is it fair? Do you want to invest in that? Of course, no. You give me 5 car for invest, and I give you back 2 car, and the rest is gone. Will you? Of course not. But why you do it with your time? The most important thing in the world, time. When time passed, it passed. You can't never get it back. You can make more money, but you cannot have more time. And you sell it 5 for 2. Think about it. Why we have to work Monday to Friday? Monday to Friday doesn't mean anything to nature. Your kids will grow in those days. The tree will grow in Friday. The dog will grow in Monday and Tuesday too. But why, as human, we into a slave, work Monday to Friday, only to earn back 2 days? Now, work on yourself. Choose what you become in the next 6 months. Design a plan. Work on it. Ask yourself some questions. Where you gonna be in the next 6 months if you do the exact same thing in the past 6 months you did? Same job, same income, same house, same excuses. Why don't you change that? If you change that, the next 6 months will be completely different. Let me tell you something. You cannot change the destination in one day, but you can change the direction in one moment. That's powerful. In one moment, you can change where you're gonna be in the next 6 months. That is simple. Just change the things you do daily. If you want to change your life in the next 6 months, it's not do the thing extraordinary, but do the simple little thing every day. Little thing every day add up in big thing. You do 10 pages of a book every day in 6 months, that 1,800 pages. That are 5 or 6 books. You can change your mind by reading 5 or 6 books. Read about success, read about financial. And don't believe in the guru. Work for 40 years, save, invest, and when you are 65, you will be rich. Don't believe in that. In the internet age, you are now can earn more than you work a job. You can scale your system. One product can sell for many people. Now it's in the age of freedom, the age of scale, not the age of selling your time for money anymore. And you still believe in the way that people design for you to get trapped in the rat race. You will lose your life for jobs. You will just work from job to job, earning different amount of money. You work hard on it, but the result is not much in difference. You still earn money by your time, and your time is limited. Use your 6 months smart. You can change your life completely, only in 6 months. You will end up somewhere in 6 months. The question is where. You will rise or get lower into debt. You are now cannot get out of debt, but you do not change your behavior. Do not change the way you use money. Do not get money work for you. In the next 6 months, will end up the same or even worse. Why don't you think and act and choose how to work on it? Write out a plan. Write your standards. You are the average of 5 people you associate with. Change those 5 people. Stop meeting those gamer, drinker, drug dealer, or people just talk shit. Don't meet them anymore. Get away from them. Get away from the environment that drag you down. The people who drag you down, don't meet them. You have to meet the people, associate with the people who will rise you up in life, who will teach you something, who already be at a place you want to be. And they are there because they know something you don't. So learn from them. Attend a seminar, read their book. You have to become a successful learner to become success. You want to thrive, you have to attend school and have someone to teach you how to thrive before you can get the license. But in life, no one gives you a license of success. You have to learn it yourself, follow people. They don't want you to be success, they want slave. They want you to go to work every day, 8 hours every day. That's why there's no such success license out there. The system not sell it for you. They want you to go broke. They want to put the chain on your feet. And you have to work forever. You think they give you a better life with a credit card? That's more than life chance. That's what locked you to become success, to achieve the things that you want. And they give you instant dopamine on the app, on the screen. So you fix your eye in that device all day long. Every time, every day you wake up, the first thing you do is scrolling. Morning of the day, your brain is fresh. They're open to everything new, but you don't use it. You waste it. you flood it with toxic information, fake news, toxic opinion that will affect the day. And every day you'll be affected the same thing by scrolling in the morning, first thing in the bed. Morning is very important. But morning doesn't begin at morning. It begins the night after. Plan your day, what you will do, what time you wake up, what you will do the moment you wake up. If you sleep at night and wake up at 6, that's more than enough for you to get full energy. Don't sleep late. Don't put the snooze button. Snooze button is for failure. Every time you hit the snooze button, you lie to yourself. You say you wake up at that time, but you don't. Nothing worse than lying to yourself. You cannot even trust yourself. How can you trust yourself to become success, to achieve your goal? When you said you wake up at 6, when the phone rings, just shoot out of bed. Read a book. Drink water. Simple things. But if you read the book every morning, it will affect your day, affect the way you think that day, and every day you do that, it will become your way of life. That book you read, you will apply it. You will think about it all day long. And what you think about, most of the time, you become. To use your morning smartly. You will change your life in 6 months. But only people who decide now and do it now, tonight, right now, will achieve it. Don't think on the phone, don't think on computer. Just use pen and paper. When you hold a pen in your hand and with the papers in front of you, you're forced to think. Ask yourself a question and write it down. Everything in this world is once a thought of someone. A house, a car, a lamp, a computer. Before it become existent, before it become tangible, it once a thought in other people's imagination. Now think about the future. What you're gonna be. Where you're gonna go. Write it down. And just do it now.